Wasn't good enough that I just, typed in fat acceptance, so I thought I would type in cringe as well. Kind of dig a little bit deeper and really get into it. But, and I will move on. I just have to get this out of my system, so this probably will be around for quite some time. And it will still continue even after I move on. I'm just saying, just a warning.
Yeah, it's interesting that you've just assumed that I eat bad food because
No, I'd love to know, because if you're really healthy, do you have any joint issues, or so you're completely...
I swim 2.5 kilometers a day. I walk...
I'm sorry, that's hard to believe when you're at that size that you're doing all this shit, because obviously you'd be a lot thinner if you were.
I exercise all the time. I am in a synchronized swimming team, and I really resent the fact that I have to actually justify my existence.
Oh, like, why is this not everywhere? Like, when did this happen? Oh, geez, I should have known about this. What the hell? What is going on? Like, really? But still, this should be on every compilation. I mean, why? That just says everything right there. Everything. It's awful, and I'm not trying to make light of a horrible situation. Well, I mean, it is. It's a horrible situation. It really is, and that is devastating. I mean, but it's not just her. Could you imagine what her friends and family are going through? And God forbid she had kids. They no longer have a mother. And that's the truth. That's what's going to happen. So that means that she didn't work out. She didn't. That's all bullshit. And I know people want to defend and make it, okay that they're overweight. I already know you're not working out. Okay, I already know it. Because if you were saying, you were doing all this shit that you were supposed to be doing, no, I don't believe you. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Just, no. Okay, finding out you are at 11K followers and your Fatphobia and Healthcare in America videos are featured on online news sites. Oh, okay.
We do not care.
Finding out one of your Fatphobia and health. You know what? I would be more worried about it on the compilations than on the news site. Those things, people love the compilations, especially this fat shit. They love it, okay? So if I were you, I'd be more worried about that, because that's when the shit goes viral. And that's why it already went viral, because somewhere somebody saw it. I mean, you're just... I mean, actually, I'd be embarrassed for any reason. Just... God... Okay.
Interesting reaction.
No. First off, I say this because I have been through it. It's not because I shame it or anything, because I've never gone through it, because I think I'm better than everybody else. And that's not what it is either. It's healthy. I feel better this way. And you would too, mentally as well. You're just doing this because you don't feel like it. Just be honest. Just say the...
I'm going to start this off by saying, if you are easily offended by fat, move the fuck...
No problem.
This is my husband's reaction to seeing pictures of me at 255 pounds.
I just watched this video and it made me...
Oh, I'm sure she's triggered. Oh, shit. Watch out. She's triggered.
It kind of made me a little bit mad. But
I
mostly,
bet it did.
sad.
Of course it did.
Because, if she ever gains weight again, which
she won't. Don't worry about that, alright? And then even if she did, who gives a shit? She's still healthier. She's still doing her thing. She did what she had to do to make her life better. And who gives a shit? I mean, she knew what she wanted. And she knew what they wanted. Okay, so she did what she had to do. You're just mad because you won't put in the effort to get there. I'm sorry. I don't know. I haven't really seen this person a lot, though. I might have to check them out. I don't know their whole story.
Anybody can gain weight, so if she ever gains weight again, now she's gonna know how her husband feels about that.
Honey, she already knows how her husband feels about that. That's why she got him after she lost the weight. And I'm sorry, but it is attraction, that's a big part of it. When you're swiping through the dating apps, is you don't hear them first, you see their picture first. Come on. It is attraction. Attraction is key. It's not, and it's human nature. It's okay to feel that way. It's okay to feel pretty and want to feel pretty and to know you're pretty, as long as you're not a bitch about it. But it's okay. And because you will not put in the effort, or you refuse to, or whatever, it's a horrible thing to you. And I'm just...
Content warning, possible invalidation of body dysmorphia from an actual fat person. So this is like a genuine question. How do I get non-fat people who have body dysmorphia talking about how
So, since I've been fat, I'm still kind of chunky, but I'm still getting rid of it. You have no argument at all. Come on, stop. And as far as the mentally ill shit, so am I. Stop. None of that is an excuse. None of it. You don't want to put in the effort. Just admit it. None of that.
disgusting they think they look, because in their brain they look like me. How do I get them off my For You page?
Oh, are you serious? You're not going to get rid of them, because there are way more of them than you. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. I can't. I keep saying I'm sorry. Damn it, that's such, habit. But just, you're not... Does she have hair on her lip?
Because I can't deal with this. These videos are so upsetting for me to watch.
You're the type of person who needs to be in a bubble, who needs to be coddled by everybody around them, I could only imagine what people have to do when they're around you, walk on eggshells. I couldn't be your friend. Hell, I could barely put up with you if you were my family. And, we're from New Jersey, so we're loud as fuck, and we wouldn't let this shit ride. This isn't no... we would say something, it's not your weight, it's the way you treat people, so it's, your weight is just what makes it better to hate you more, because you're obviously trying to use that as well to be spiteful. You're purposely killing yourself using your weight as a reason to get back at people, but do you see how that's, not, you're doing a little bit backwards is what I'm saying. You gotta, I get that you are mentally ill, because that's what I dealt with being overweight. I still deal with that, but I refuse to believe now that just because of, mental illness or any other health issues that I couldn't lose the weight, because I did. So anything you say is already invalid, because I did it, and I'm still doing it, and I'm still keeping it off. Holy shit, don't let it get out that you can actually lose the weight and keep it off and actually succeed in life. Holy shit, right? That's just stupid.
I hate to tell you that.
I've literally seen people say it's fatphobic to work out, because not wanting to be fat is fatphobic. Okay?
But actively not wanting to be fat is indeed
nope, fuck.
Fatphobic. Also, your statement just indicated that people who work out are also people who do not want to be fat.
Well,
Did you know that fat people work out without wanting to become thin? Did you?
Yes, they're called, I think they're, shit, I forgot what they're called, sumo wrestlers, some of them, honestly, I don't care about that, but it's, because, we get that, we know that, but not only that, but you're allowed to work out, you're allowed, you're allowed to feel pretty, you're allowed to feel good about yourself, You're making this because you are so, I guess, unsatisfied with who you are that you have to purposely try to hurt others who are trying to better themselves, and that's just not right. Come on.
Know that you can work out for reasons other than wanting to change your physical appearance?
Did you know you could work out and want to look pretty, and that's okay? You're allowed that. You are.
Fitness and diet industry has absolutely perverted what exercise is and what it is good for.
Oh, God, are you serious? What? I mean, yeah, diet industry, and I mean, for the most part, in any gym, you're going to see nothing but skinny bitches in the catalogs or whatever. Anywhere, you're going to see, because it's about fitness. You know, if you show a fat person on the cover, it's kind of, that's not going to work. That doesn't show, that doesn't scream fitness. And I'm sorry, damn it. I gotta stop doing that. It does not. Because it's already known that being overweight causes health issues. Like, it's just a known fact. And the more you try to drive this point, the more people like me are just going to keep talking. Sorry. Not sorry. God damn it.
Like mental health and cardiovascular health. The industry has brainwashed us into thinking that we can micromanage and control our bodies and exactly what every part
What? Is she okay?
of our bodies look like. Sure, you can control
You can. What the hell?
your body to some extent, but not through healthy means.
Are you serious? Oh my God, you're triggering me. And
What are you on Tuesday delivery edition?
I'm sorry, but where the fuck are all her comments containing unsolicited health advice?
Because she's doing a cheat day. Because she doesn't do this all the time. She doesn't do this all the time. And not on top of that, she probably works out too. She probably lives a healthier lifestyle, and this is all it is, a cheat day, because she doesn't do it all the time. Whereas someone like you probably does.
From strangers.
That's why you're triggered right now.
Where are the comments worried about her health?
God damn it.
What are you on Tuesday delivery edition?
Where are the people saying that it's disgusting to put that much food in your body? Where are the people assuming she eats like this every day based off of a 60-second fucking TikTok?
Because we already know she doesn't. What the hell?
Nowhere. Go right now, click on her video.
Oh, this is so bad. And she's so adamant about it. She's so triggered right now. It's so bad. God, it's just awful. I feel bad for her. Like, people look at this and it's so cringy. It literally makes you want to crawl inside of yourself. It's like, ugh. You just can't even cringe hard enough. Ugh. Can't do it anymore. What the hell? Oh, God. Me not being rude for no reason.
This is the same as telling a fat person to eat a salad. How about people learn to mind their business and stop body shaming people regardless of their size?
Or stop promoting your body, then. Stop. Or does it really say justice for Johnny Depp? Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I'm totally for Johnny Depp. You know, Amber Heard's a cuckoo. But, no, oh, God. Alright, moving on. Jesus fucking. So, you accept. That's it. Oh, really? God, they are just. But not. No, it's not natural to be fat. No, it's not. How many times do I need to say this? No, it's not natural to be fat. And yes, you can lose it. And yes, you can look pretty. And yes, you can like the way it looks. You don't have to be this. You're doing this, and I know why. I know why you're doing this, because I have the inside. Because I've been through it. I've been through it, bitch. I've seen it. and I've seen the light. You, on the other hand, are still stuck. And I get it, though. I get it. Mental illness is a bitch. Life is a bitch. Shit gets thrown at you all the time. I get it. But you're keeping yourself in this little, like, bubble on purpose. And I know why. It's because you don't want to get hurt. And I know this. Why do I know this? Because I've been through it. You purposely keep yourself like this because you don't want to get hurt. Because you know how people are in real life. Hell, you don't even want to leave your house sometimes. Because you know how people will treat you. And that's just, yeah, it sucks. But it's because people have known how, we're so used to not only thinness, but we are also used to when we see a fat person that they are unhealthy. It's just known. So it's like, no, we are not going to believe that you are healthy, that this is natural, because it is literally a fucking fact. I just don't know. I mean, I know you guys want to feel better about yourself. That's great. I'm all for it. But stop using your body as like a way to get back at people. It's not going to work. And it's not, nobody's going to believe this ever. Even fat people. Fat people, you know this. You know this above everyone. You know this. You know why you're doing this. And you know it's not because you quote unquote love yourself so much and your roles and all the other shit. You know that's not why. But you do this because it's a way, it's a defense, it's a way to get protection. That's how I saw it when I saw this community and I was still pretty overweight. That's the first time I noticed, but I thought it was like, I didn't think like it was serious. I thought they were still trying to lose weight. I didn't think that, I thought it was just a community where, they just got together because it did suck and it was a place to discuss being overweight, but I didn't realize at the time that they were trying to stay like that because I would have left. But anyways, this is just, I know how you feel though. I know you're hurt and sometimes it's lonely and you don't want to be ignored. You don't want to be lonely. Everybody wants to be loved. Everybody wants attention. And you're lying if you say you don't when you're posting shit like this. You know you do. You know that you're never going to get out of this. You're never going to learn anything unless you pop that bubble of protection and get the fuck out. And that's all it's going to be. That's all it can be. You're doing this to yourself, and you're really not hurting anybody. You're hurting yourself out of all of this, even more than you're already hurt inside, and I know this. You can't lie to me. Just know that. I can see through your bullshit.
Outfits and fat rhetoric, part 3. You know that you shouldn't be the same size you were in high school, right? Like, you were a child. They make fat bikinis. They expect fat
That's not what they mean by, holy okay, whatever.
people to wear them. Your eating disorder should have been treated, not praised. You're allowed to
Exactly.
have seconds. Just because they're related to you does not make
Come on, just use your brain. Understand what you're getting seconds on. Seconds are awesome, but if it's on something that's not good for you, then don't. God, use common fucking sense. You should know at this point what's good for you, what's bad for you. And if you don't, there is an awesome tool called Google. Look it up.
their opinion about your body. Correct. I don't care if it's flattering. I'm not glorifying anything by simply existing.
You're not simply existing. You're posting this shit waiting for a response. So, oh, God.
You don't need to lose weight to find a partner, right? Fat people get married all the time.
We get that. But also, I've also heard that, and I've been through it, it's harder to get a date this way. Because not all people want to be with somebody overweight. Because not only that, it's not just the way it looks. It's, everything that you have to endure with them. I couldn't hike a lot. I couldn't do a lot of things all my friends were doing. Just even simple things. It was too much for me. I would get too tired, and I would start to get disappointed in myself, really down in myself, and by the time I got home, I just binged, you know? And it didn't help at all knowing that I couldn't keep up with anybody. And not only that, it doesn't look good. It definitely doesn't look good, you know, especially if you're trying to flirt with somebody and you can barely breathe. It's not a good look. So, I'm just saying.
Take up some damn space. You know what tastes better than kale?
Why are they always... No! God damn it.
Having a healthy relationship with food.
Yes.
Stop apologizing for your body. You deserve to feel pretty.
Yes. But stop. You are indeed promoting it right now.
Cute outfits and fat rhetoric.
Good for you. Okay, I need to take a break. I'm about to fucking flip the fuck out right now.